planing cut is the first cut I'd like to introduce in this video. It's a great roughing cut, but it's also a wonderful refining cut, taking the blank from a square down into a cylinder. When I'm performing the planing cut, I'm going from larger diameter to smaller diameter. So in this case, I'm going from the corners down to a cylinder. I'm also focusing on using the short point. So long point up, short point down. I'm dropping the tool handle down to get the bevel in contact with the corners as they go past the edge. And I'm raising the handle until the edge engages in the cut. You need to be very careful to keep the long point out of the cut. So keep the long point high and only use the short point. As you notice, then I go down the cylinder. I'm going from larger diameter to smaller diameter, so I'm then easing the edge into the wood. The planing cut, in essence, is just like this. And you'll notice the shaving that I'm getting off a nice sharp tool rolls up into a straw or a tube. If you're having difficulty with this cut, stop the lathe and try it by hand, just like I showed. Once you get to the end of the blank where the corners are still proud, turn the skew around and go the other direction. Once it's close to a cylinder, plane the entire surface, getting a nice true cylinder. Again, if you're having difficulty with this cut, this is a bevel riding cut. Make sure to turn the lathe off and see if you can produce a shaving with control with no power from the lathe. If you have a sharp tool and good edge presentation, you should be able to create tubes where the shaving rolls up in a spiral. If you find that you're getting too aggressive a cut, that means that the bevel is not gliding on the cut and you're raking the edge across. With a little bit of experience, you can use almost the entire edge in this cut, but make sure to keep that long point out of the wood. It's a really fun cut to practice. It gives a beautiful surface, great shavings. So this time, take a look at my foot stance and my leg movement to create the control at the edge. It's all about transferring my weight and doing it with control. Transferring your weight from left to right or right to left in a nice controlled manner gives you lots of tool control. Being able to create a nice true cylinder with great tool control and a great surface is a foundational skill.